The Pats at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. And he's got a man, complete.
Offside, defense.
They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on second down. Now Brady. That's complete to White. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8. Brady now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end zone. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown Patriots. Philip Dorsett. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro it with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone, not much more impressive than that. Hurdles over him, and he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's Emmanuel Sanders now as he and the rest of the offense march back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 87 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Brady, flushed out right. On the run, he'll this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for New England. 42 yards. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it go. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So now on 4th down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the Pats 3. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure it's your kick.
They've got his man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman, and that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. It's Coleman here. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
All I know... that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They go play action here on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it'll be second and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. On second down, it's Coleman. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So they held him out on second down, and now here's third and goal. They will run again with Coleman, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Niners take it. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable, but do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Tom Brady in the offense. Down by 11. A little under 40 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. Buying time to his left. He's got a man. Complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down near the 5. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big...
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone, and that's a defensive touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The clock showing 19 seconds to go. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now Garoppolo, escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Now Garoppolo lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he takes it back to the house. All zeros on the clock. What an inning.